Hey everyone, welcome to some more Grid Autosport. Doing another day here. Gonna get another season done, hopefully. And we'll see how it goes. Woo. I always forget about that, the auto-playing screen there. Alright, let's get into it. Checking content, blah 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 blah. I know. And the chat is broken. I must refresh the Twitch page. Oh, whew. It scared me for a second there. I thought it said that the save file was corrupted. But that is not what it said, luckily. Let's see if the Twitch chat works this time. I had that issue the other day, too. I had to refresh the page once or twice for it to work. It just tells me there's an error with the Flash player. It did it again. I will fix you.
Welcome back, Milkshake.
A
Have
milkshake.
a look at what's available this season.
Alright. Gotta get that chat working. There we go, it worked now. Because I need to be able to see what you guys are talking about when you're talking to me. Alright, so last time we did the first Grid Grand Slam. So we won't get to do the next Masters trophy thing until level 6. So we're probably going to have to do one race in every category before we can do that. Today I'm going to do just one of these categories, most likely. I imagine it's probably going to take an hour and a half as usual to get even one of these sections done. I'm not sure which I want to play yet. I'm thinking about endurance, but we shall see.
Okay, Milkshake. You've proven yourself to
I know,
be a
I'm
serious
Milkshake.
force in the world of autosport.
Alright,
You've
touring.
been invited to compete in your first Grid Championship. This is going to be a defining moment in your career.
Did I
do
not
your best.
already do that? Yeah, I already did that. I got third. I'm happy with that. Alright. Touring, I'm not a huge fan of. It's not that exciting, in my opinion. Open wheel's fun. Tuner's decent. Street's okay. It's better than touring, but not by a whole lot. Endurance and open wheel are my favorites, probably, just because they're the fastest. Well, yeah, kind of the fastest. Kind of depends, but I think we're going to go with endurance today. What do we have here? There's a few different things. If we reach level 4, we'll unlock that. That's 3 events. This is 2 events. 6 events, 1 cup, 2 offers. Okay, that's the cup event it was talking about. So this could potentially be long. Right, good. Mike is not muted. That would have been a small detail.
This season needs to get us back on track. Oakley Motorsport have made you an offer. Look at the details. See what you think.
Alright, let's see. 15, 800, 11, 150. Are we more likely to... That's a better deal. Razor's a better deal if we can complete all of the bonus objectives, the target object, whatever stuff. Finish 8th or above in the Drivers' Championship, 6th or above. Let's go with Razor, I guess. Alright, so event 1, Hockenheimer Ring, I guess. Event 1 and 2 are both 1 race. Event 3 is 1 race, and Cup event is 1 race. Event 4 and 5 are both 1 race, as well as 6. Looks like we're going to be spending a lot of time in the Aston Martin. Yeah, those 3 are all the same cars. A little bit of time in the Shelby there. Oh, we're starting out in the Aston Martin again. Alright, so lots of Aston Martin stuff today. Get my mouse out of the way. Alrighty. Hopefully tonight I don't have as much trouble as I did the other night. I had
We're looking to get a jump on the other teams right from the get-go.
I had internet issues the other day. I had to stop the stream. We had moved on
Been showing good
out
form
of
recently. We want a place ahead of them.
we had moved out of Grid Autosport by the time that happened. We were in World of Tanks. And I got to the point where it was cutting down the quality really far, and it was still absolutely unwatchable. But I noticed afterwards in the archive footage, the Grid Autosport towards the end was a little bit... The audio cut out every once in a while a little bit. Just for like a fraction of a second, but enough to be noticeable. I think I'm gonna have to scrap the World of Tanks part. Okay, we are qualifying here, just in case you didn't see that. Yeah, I'll just grab the World of Tanks footage from the night, I guess, but I'm gonna still use the Grid Autosport because it's 99% good. Uh-oh, took that wide. Took that too fast. But qualifying, an excuse to mess up. You can take chances and it can, well, you can qualify, do kind of terrible, but it can really only benefit you. Oh, this track, I hate that corner. These corners on this track, I'm not a fan of. I didn't look at the name of the track for all the races in this event, too. I should have. If they're all on this track, I'm going to be very upset. At least this is a decent car we're going to be stuck with. I think this is the Aston Martin, isn't it? I'm no Aston Martin expert, so I can't look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's an Aston Martin. Oh, we're going off the track. Ooh. Alright, because this is endurance, there's no tire wear right now in qualifying, but when we get into the actual race, there will be tire wear, which is there to make our lives a little more difficult. Right, let's do one more lap, I guess. We could just do, oh well, let's do all 3 laps in the qualifying. I don't think we get our position if we don't complete the thing. All 3. I think we get a, oops. Alright, note to self, slow down for that corner. I took it too fast last time, but that was even worse. Alright, let's not mess up this corner. This is a nasty one for me too. Especially once my tire wear gets down low. Playing with the keyboard too. If the car starts drifting off course as you're braking, there's not much you can do because it's pretty much lock up your tires or stop braking entirely. Alright. I didn't take that very well, but it worked. Man, why can't you guys watching all have simple names that I can pronounce like Bob and Dave and whoa, that's what I get for looking over at the chat for a second while going around a corner. But welcome to the woo. To those of you who are showing up, you're just in time to watch me do my worst moments of driving. I like to believe I'm a better driver in real life, but I've never driven a sports car on a track before, so who knows, I guess.
Final lap, come on.
Ooh. It's a neat challenge, though, to have the keyboard brakes like that. I think there's an assist I can enable, but oh, that's what I get for looking at the chat again. Remind me not to do that in the real race. All right. At least your name is semi-pronounceable, yeah. Also, I watched a few minutes of my YouTube video, or the last Twitch stream. When you're not able to see the Twitch chat, and I'm having a conversation with you, it seems very one-sided. Also, it'll just be like, yeah, I agree with you, and you'll be like, what? But I can't wait for the day that my streaming program gives me the option to record all the Twitch chat in the video. So those of you who are watching on YouTube afterwards don't have to go without seeing the chat. I don't think some people will like that, but I would like it. It's not like it's going to cover up the whole screen anyway. Alright, let's race. We've got the Champion Cup going on today.
And your teammate is 15th on the grid.
Doing endurance races. But we have to do a few races before we get to the cup here, so
You need to beat your event rival.
2 or 3 races first.
Though.
I guess that means we qualify third. I didn't even look, but seeing as we started in third, I think, right? Alright, we have tire wear, but I'm gonna drive like we don't. We've already lost around 5% of our tires. We've got 7.5 minutes more to go. Alright. Woo. What's the announcer guy saying about mechanical damage?
Your event rival is near the back of the pack.
My rival's at the back, alright.
You're in position 3, 2.5 seconds to the car ahead. Your teammate is at the back of the pack. It's up to you to bring the points in. And you're 6 seconds ahead of them.
Even my teammate and my rivals couldn't switch positions. I know, or teams, I mean. Normally my opponent is at the front of the pack and my teammate is at the back. My teammate sucks. I still need to see if I can change him. I don't think I can. Actually, maybe. Could I? In the previous grids you could. So I imagine you probably can here somewhere. I just need to go find it, I guess. At the beginning, I think I chose it. My teammate, didn't I? I think I chose how much I was paying him, too. Or something. I don't know. These guys are pulling ahead of me. Oh, well, we're going off. I guess we'll... Yeah, let's use the first flashback, I guess. Alright. Oh, I didn't slow down any earlier at all. That... well, there's 2 flashbacks on the same corner. I hate doing that. And slow down. I feel like my tire wear is already showing my braking ability. Might be wrong, and it might be just all me. Yeah, I think cornering is affected there too. Alright, 75% tire wear now. Yeah, I feel like the car's wanting to drift more already. Woo. Alright, we didn't lose it. I thought I was going to. I think that cost me a little bit of time, but made it work. Oh god, somebody said in the chat, don't look at the chat. I guess that means I'm in trouble now, because I looked at the chat. But you guys yell at me if I don't look at the chat. You guys are very scary, you know. I don't need you yelling at me. I don't think I'm going to catch these guys at any point. I don't think AI have tire wear like I do. Oh, man. Hopefully I can keep these guys behind me, though, but that's going to be a challenge. 4.5 minutes to go. Try not to slide in the corners, but it's difficult. Especially accelerating out. Oh man, that was tough. Just trying to steer right and brake at the same time, and braking, for whatever reason, always, regardless of the car, seems to pull me to the left. Try to choose between braking and steering.
All right, Milkshake. We're currently on target for this race. Don't take too many risks.
Alright, this corner, slow down. We're learning qualifying, that's not a very good corner for me. I could have took it a little faster there too. Although that would have made the second one a little harder too. This guy's right behind me now. And this corner is the only one that's even worse for me. Alright, kinda made it through. That's never going to be a pretty corner for me. If I can make it without going off the track or losing an insane amount of speed, then I'll be happy. But I might have to get cheaty to keep this guy behind me soon. Almost 3 minutes left. Oh geez. Speaking of getting cheaty, this guy is doing exactly that. You, sir, can stay behind me. I like my third place. This corner, difficult because of the turn before it. He's still like right behind us.
Good position to hit the target.
Oh. Oh no! Woo! Thought he was gonna spin us. Alright. There's no racing line on that corner. Doesn't really need to be, but just saying. Alright, I feel like I slowed down a little too early for that one. But it didn't completely mess it up, so oh well. Stay back there. No guy. No! I could try to spin him out, but I'll probably just sabotage myself. Like that. That wasn't even a good attempt. You can't even call that an attempt. Whoop. Cut inside too much. Oh geez, forgot to turn. Oh. That was really close to being absolutely horrible. Drifting all over the place. Tire wear is like mostly under 20%. Another 45 seconds. Oh my god, I can't turn anymore. It's simply not an option now. I wonder if the racing line accounts for my tire wear or not. I kind of doubt it, but it's hard to tell. 22 seconds. This corner. Oh man. Alright, last corner then, I guess. But I only slightly messed up. We're good. We made it.
Well done. You beat your event rival. We're currently fourth in this championship.
Oh, now you guys are picking on me in chat, eh? He's not looking at chat. Ah! Alright, fourth place. Meh. One, maybe two more races and we'll be at level 4 there. Next endurance race. Event 2 of 6. One race in this event, one race in every event, I believe. Guess we'll skip this. Oh, the place with the colorful roof. This isn't a bad track. I don't mind this one. It's better than the last one.
Fourth in the driver standings.
probably the same place,
Really
isn't it?
strong right now.
I'm not sure if it's the same track, but I
Try and beat this guy to really create a gap.
I don't think so. Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? I guess we'll qualify. So I guess, guys, you could call it tough love. I think this is a different track. Oh, did I say I like this track? I might change my mind by the end of this. I remembered one of the variants I don't like a whole lot, and this is the variant. Oh man, that was terrible. This S bend here gets me every time. I think I raced this one the first time in this version of the game. Anyway, Great Autosport. I don't know if it was a Zonda R, but something along those lines. Oh, I can just speed through here. No, I can't. I really can't. Oops. Sorry if I messed up your grass. Tread marks stay in the grass even after I do the replay. Flashback. Whoops. Oh, I see how it's going to be the whole time. I remember that now. Getting a penalty almost every time through that corner. Oh, what? I took it wide. Alright, note to self, don't do that. The game's going to yell at you every time. Oh, I didn't even see the... I couldn't even see the racing line, which is what I was relying on. I need to stop doing that, I guess. And green, red. Oh, it wants you to brake all the way through the corner, I see. I can't do that with the keyboard. Oh, at least how I have things set up. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, I don't mind this car too much. Oh no, Drepic's here. Everybody hide. If I could take every corner like that, or that corner like that every time, it wouldn't be too bad. It'd be hard on the tires, but... whatever.
Third fastest on the first lap in this position. Let's
Oh,
push it now.
that again. I knew it was going to do that. By the time I realized it was too late.
Just this lap left. Make it count.
I will. I'm going to take that corner too fast a lot of times. I'm sure of it. Alright, not bad. Let's see if I end up hitting that wall at all. Ooh. That was pretty close. I thought it was going to give me a penalty. It really likes to give penalties at that corner. Oh, crap. Don't penalize me for that, thank you. Alright, last lap of qualifying here. Finishing it up now. First place qualifying. Neat. Chicane, not S-bend. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, Jeffik, I told you I'd be streaming earlier. I even told you what time. And I started like 5 minutes early. Than I told you. There was no official scheduled time.
You're on pole, and your teammate is 8 on the grid.
So Epic's working on Soapbot again in the Twitch chat, so everybody there prepare for weird things to happen.
You're having a great season.
A good source of entertainment, though.
Standings.
It's okay, go by, go ahead, go through. I don't... Oh, my door is open. Sounds like somebody's spinning out behind me already. They're having a bad day, I guess. I'm just gonna try to sit on this guy's tail. See how the AI take the track, I guess. Oh, didn't get a penalty. Good. Maybe it'll be a little easier on my tires, too. Might even help me out in the long run. But he's going so slow. I just want to fly through every corner and burn up my tires. As long as I don't hit him too hard. Brake lights, guy. Brake lights. Your brake lights suck. Yeah, look, they're hardly even brighter. Oh, I knew I was going to get that. Now he's trying to pull away from me. Well, I guess I need to pass him while I can. So I'm going to already be noticing my tire wear, and he's not. This is a fun track, though. Oh, jeez. It's alright. It's all good. Probably should have used a flashback. Oh, well. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. There we go. Don't take that too wide or you get a penalty. I think it probably sees you drive over the, look like there's another variation of the track that can split off there. I think if you take it too wide, then you cut over that corner that's not open, and it thinks that you cut over an open corner. That was terrible. I almost hit that wall. I'm like grabbing my desk, trying to, as if I was actually driving around the corner too fast. Trying to brace myself. And I'm like, what are you doing? Weird guy. Weirdo. Oh, cutting that one. That's going to be a nasty penalty. Oh, not too bad. Bad enough, though. I should have passed this guy while I had the chance earlier. Oh, man. That was horrible. I keep forgetting this corner comes up already. I thought it wasn't for another couple corners. Let's see how well I can take that corner at full speed like that when my tires are down at 20-something%. Oh, I already can't do this one. Same way I did. That guy behind me is catching up really, really fast. He's right on my tail now. I can hear his engine. This corner feels a little bit wider every time I take it. Straightaway here builds up your confidence and then makes you slam on the brakes and takes it all away. Come on, let's go, 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 go. Nos, nos, nos. Cut a hole in the floor, push the gas pedal down farther. that's how it works, right? If I can keep second place, I'll be happy. Oh, got some kind of objective done. Must have been like lead certain person for X amount of laps or something like that. That corner, every time I grab my desk and brace myself for the G-force. I guess that means I like that corner. No, Jepic, that's not how it works. It's not the harder I press the key, the faster my car goes. This is not a pressure-sensitive keyboard. I remember when I learned that playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PS2 that the X key was pressure-sensitive. X or cross, whatever you want to call it. Oh. I don't know if you push it all the way down, you can go faster. And then I overdid it, got excited while playing a game one day, squeezed the controller too hard and heard a crack. And I was like, ooh. And then from then on you could hear, whenever you shook, ooh, hi guy. Whenever you shook the controller you could hear something rattle around inside. I think I broke one of the clips. I squeezed it too hard, probably twisted it a little bit. I know there's a free super high-res texture pack you can get for this game. I'm tempted to get it. Right now I'm getting 80-something frames per second. But I'm afraid that if I do get it, then for streaming... Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't penalize me, good. But then while I'm streaming it might cause it to lag, and I don't want that. But if I was just playing it on my own, not recording or streaming it or anything, then I would probably have at least tried it out. Right, full speed. "45 seconds left of this race. Slow down. I slowed down too late again. This guy's gonna get past me. Get back here, buddy. Woo. Alright, that's how you get back past him. Gotta be violent to really insist that he get back behind you. There's not a chance that I'm catching this guy. Just hit to maintain the second position. Looks like I've got it as long as I don't mess up the next corner. It's the interesting one, but I don't think I'm going to have the time to get all the way through it anyway. A couple penalties into the grass. Good ending.
That race has pushed us up in the standings.
Traffic, why have you decided to mute certain words with the Soapbot that you're designing there? Are you thinking about certain words? Certain three-letter words in all caps? I'm pretty sure I scratched the Razer logo too, Traffic. Looks like Undertalker is complaining about lag. Anyone else getting any lag? I hope not. One person saying no lag. So hopefully it's not on my end. If you are getting lag and you're not normally a laggy person, then check that you're not downloading something in the background and try giving the page a refresh. Do we get level 4? We do. Cool. Oh, easily. Easily. I wasn't sure if we were going to get it, but we easily got it. Alright. Event 3 of 6. 1 race in each event today. Hashtag Soap for Overlord 2015.
You're currently 3rd in the driver standings. That's put you in a really strong position. Try to beat Nathan McCain to really create a gap.
Well, it's getting interesting here at Brands Hatch.
Alright, qualify once again. Drepic, I like your idea of tracking IPs, but I don't know if that's something that might upset people, but people who make random names is a thing. Every day woo, oh geez, I feel like we're going super fast here. That worked well. So far so good. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to stop talking for a minute. Oh my god, that corner is going to be the end of me. So many times. This track is going to be I think one that requires a lot of concentration. I've played this track before though. That's the same corner? Maybe I just taken that corner completely wrong, probably. The fake grass there. Alright, so what I was saying is this is a tough track though in this car. Conversation, people changing their names. Every time after I do a live stream, I get a bunch of emails about people who have started following me or whatever on Twitch recently, during the last time since I checked my emails. And there's names like, last time we were talking about raccoon, there was someone with a name related to a raccoon and stuff like that. If there was somebody with, I don't remember what else, to be honest. Woo, off the track. This is going to be an interesting track to race in with tire wear. And because this is endurance, we're going to have tire wear after the qualifying laps are done here. It's very fast paced, but it's got some nasty corners. They're not really super sharp corners, but they're enough that you have to slam on the brakes and then take the corners at a relatively high speed. Whoa! What, we flipped the car twice in 1 lap? That's got to be some kind of record for us. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh, we're in the corner. Flip the car twice in 1 lap. If you're still getting lag, guys, try lowering your quality. So apparently it's good on this end. It's not my end that's causing the lag. People have confirmed that they're not getting it. Oh man, I'm fine with that penalty. I didn't even notice it. By the time I got back on the gas, it was already done. So it must have been a really short one. I can't even imagine doing this track in the open-wheeled cars. You'd just be flying. Something faster than this would be suicidal, especially at night. Ooh. I'm on the track, don't worry about it. It is a fun track though.
Come on, last lap. All or nothing.
All or nothing. Well, we saw what happened when I went for nothing. Ugh, my car flipped over, that's what happened. Twice, in 1 lap. Eyeball is drying out. Woo! Alright, we're good. Oh, I slowed down too much. Well, maybe it's a good thing I slowed down that much. I barely kept it on there. Oh, jeez. Alright, coming up on the end of the final lap here for qualifying. 5th place. Oh boy, that probably means this is going to be a challenging race. Yeah, it's legal to get your IP addresses. For example, whenever you connect to my Minecraft server, for any Minecraft server for that matter, it keeps track of IP addresses. Anything you connect to on the internet will know your IP address. You can Google what's my IP address and it'll tell you right then and there. It'll show you it on the screen right there. Desktop. This car, asking what car this was, it's an Aston Martin of some sort. I don't know if it'll say here at all. I'm wondering if it'll tell me somewhere. I don't see the name of my car there, although I missed it before. Oh, there it is. It's the Aston Martin N24 V12 Zagatos, I guess? Zagato? I've never heard of that. Rocking the V12 engine. Alright, let's try this actual race. This is going to be very interesting. It's good to see that...
And your teammate is 15th on the grid.
And Undertalker, it's good to see that you're not lagging anymore. Hopefully it stays that way.
Alright, Milkshake. You're having a great season. At the moment, you're 3rd in the standings.
Oh boy, don't do this. Don't... Oh! Ow! Oh, jeez! Ah, that first corner. Can I get back far enough to save myself? This is going to be challenging. But it might be. Yeah. Right, now nobody hit me. Nobody hit me! My door opened. Still open. Oh, it's closed now. Oh god, this is a rough corner. We made it through. Sorry, Drepic, we scratched your precious Razor car. I see my opponent, my rival, up ahead in 2nd place. Remember, we have tire wear. I find it easiest to get ahead of them within the first lap or so, and then after that, it's pretty much just hang on to that position for the rest of the race with your life. This guy's gonna try to pass me. I'm on the wrong side of the road for this corner. I want to start on the outside and come inside for it. Oh, jeez. I was getting on that guy ahead of me. I lost a little bit of time there again. I tell you though, this track is suicidal. Oh, I cut that one bad. Oh, that's not too bad of a penalty for that though. I actually gained time through it still. I think. I feel like I'm closer to that guy. Excuse me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, I'm having a hard time with this corner too, apparently. It's not even a hard corner. Oh, don't do the same thing. That was close. Two flashbacks left. Over 6 minutes left of the race too. Hopefully it's like the last couple races and I don't use any flashbacks aside from within the first couple laps. If it's not like that, then I'm in trouble. Stay on the track. There we go. Use the rumble strip thingy a little bit. Thingy's a technical word, isn't it? It's a good describing word too. 75% tire wear. Or 75% of my tires left. Ouch. Well, there's one flashback left now. Let's not do the same thing because I know I'm really good at messing up the same corner twice in the same way. This is only going to get more difficult. I've got a mob behind me. Hold third place for now. Ooh, stay on the track, stay on the track. That was really close. I didn't want to steer too sharp either and spin myself out. Uh-oh. Dang it. There's the last flashback. This is not going to end well. I'm not going to restart the race if I do bad either. I'm going to just go with it. Seems like drifting through that slows you down a lot, and that's actually kind of helpful. Since that's a nice long corner, you can almost be like, I'm going too fast. Start sliding it sideways and then slow down. That's the third time I've rolled my car on this track. That's a record too. On rolling my car a certain amount of times, and I guess it's not really one race though. Qualifying hardly counts as the same race. The game kind of sees it as the same race, but I don't know. I know I've rolled my car on this track multiple times before today too. Took that bad. Go. Go, 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 go. At this rate, my front right tire is going to be almost 20% ahead of my left rear by the end of the race. Wear-wise. Alright. I'm tempted to use the handbrake to help me around these corners to slow down, but careful. But the handbrake in this game is very, very touchy. You just barely tap it and your tires lock up and you start skidding off. For some reason I thought one of the lights in the crowd was a car going the opposite direction on the track. Stay back there. Guess I'm not really taking that racing line, am I? Taking the outside of that gradual corner. He almost hit me. If he hits me, it's going to cause problems. Oh, geez, I messed that up big time. Hey, let me in. Yeah, I thought we were taking a left turn. It turned out to be a right. I should have looked at the map. It's a stupid mistake I made. Alright. I doubt we're going to grab. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is going to hurt. These guys totaled my car. Uh-oh. I thought he was going to hit me. If these guys totaled my car, it's game over. I'm restarting the race. I have no flashbacks. Actually, it made me restart the race last time I totaled my car anyway, even though I had flashbacks left. My handling's also damaged. It's not going to make life any easier. So this went from being an okay race to a finishing nearly last. Actually, no, 12th isn't last. I think the 16th is last. Still not good. That's one good thing about having more racers in a race. The chance of winning goes down, but the chances of being last also goes down. Oh, I almost wanted to turn left again there. Man, car's getting really drifty. Not sure if that's in part by the damage my car's taken or if that's all tire wear. I'm missing a taillight too. Sorry, Jepic, I've really scratched up your car now. Less than a minute left. Just need to hold it together. No, you stay back there. Just for another 30 seconds or so, and then you can go by. I said, stay back. I will not allow this to happen. One more corner. Alright, good enough.
You're ahead of your teammate in the driver standings.
Yeah, that car had a rough couple races, qualifying and race there. It won't be the last time I damage it. Yeah, I'm using keyboard. Alright, I guess I've got to click this link. See what's going on. Oh, that one. Yeah, I showed this one last time too. Let me see. Is that visible to everyone right now? No. That one. My cat. Drepic's cat. Having a Skype conversation. Alright, how do I get rid of this again? Jepic posted more photos from the from their Skype conversation. My cat looks so weird with in the camera because the dot is on the wrong side of her eye. Everything's reversed. Alright, let's see here. Continue. Tried to click with my mouse. That doesn't work apparently. Milkshake. Undertalker, if you're still having issues, see if it'll let you lower the quality of the stream at all. Probably not. I don't think it allows you guys to have those features until I have 500 viewers regularly on Twitch, which I think is kind of dumb. It almost punishes you guys for it, because I couldn't care less if it doesn't have the quality options when I'm streaming, except for the fact that it's not good for some of you guys, which makes it hard for people to watch me, but whatever. This is a different car. I guess we should practice. Just do a lap or two. This car, I don't think I liked it last time I drove it. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? Wow, couldn't rewind far at all. Is that as far as it'll let me go, or did it just decide that I'm not privileged enough? I think the last time I drove this, though, by the end of the race, I just started to get the hang of it. Oh man. Tire wears in practice too. Man. I should have braked. Broke. Slowed down. The windshield wipers are on. I don't see any rain again. I still see them go every once in a while. Oh, come on.
That was a fast time for Sector 1.
Wow, I'm cutting this one too. This is going to be a horrible race, I think.
That was a fast time for Sector 2. That was a fast time for Sector 3.
Really? I'm doing good? How?
Fast lap time there.
Oh boy, here we go again. Oh. I have a flat tire now. That one. That guy's stopping for me. My camera's shaking. I can't turn right. Oh, I have a second flat tire. And that guy hit me. The front end of my car feels so low now.
Alright, I know you can nail that sector, just not that time.
There's no way I'm doing any good now. Oh, I can't turn. Alright, so this practice is a lost cause. I'm sure that right front is... Oh, there it goes. I have multiple flat tires. I can't turn at all. I'm turning as sharp as I possibly can. Alright, practice is over. Oh, man. Yeah, I rarely get over 10 viewers. Depends on what I'm playing, too. I find World of Tanks gets up to 10 more commonly. 10 viewers. Keeping in mind, too, one of the viewers is me. One will be Drapic, sometimes it'll be a friend or two from like the Skype group watching. I don't think there is right now, unless you count Digit.
You're in position 13.
But Digit was here before he was in the Skype group, so... By the way, I don't give my Skype out to just anyone.
Nothing to lose in this event, so take some big risks.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame this on the car. Whoa, I'm not even watching. I was just holding down the gas button. Hope it didn't. Okay, good. Holding down the gas button, reading the chat. Note to self. I could try to use the guy in front of me to slow down, but I'll probably just completely mess it up and smash into him at full force instead. I just let a lot of guys pass me. Go away, penalties. Where would you ever find this many cars like this these days? Wow. This race is gonna suck. I am not looking forward to this at all. If I had to get a jail-free car equivalent, still the hole in the window on that door that's open. If I had to skip this race card, if I had one, if that even existed, I would use it right now. I'm going to be surprised if I can maintain 12th. That's how sad this is going to be.
Let's catch them up.
Don't push me, because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Spin out, guys. Spin out. Somebody spin out. Wow, I passed somebody. For now.
Your event rival is leading you. Get ahead of them.
Oh man, that corner. Oh, come on. I didn't really maintain time. I didn't really maintain my position going through that corner, but I blocked everybody else. So I still lost time, but didn't lose position. I'm almost able to catch up to this guy on the straights here. Oh, not if I do that, though. But then I lose it. 75% tire wear. Here comes straight with the sudden corner. At least, at least the car kind of turns right when you slam on the brakes this time. So that's handy for that corner. It returns partially. Sorry. Kinda, not really. Thought I'd slow down enough. Sneak past him? Nope. Couldn't quite do it. Oh, that penalty is dumb. I'm using a flashback because I have lots left, and I'll probably need them now, just like I did last race. Turn, baby, turn. Starting to get driftier through the corner. Tire wear is noticeable. This braking does not help. I got ahead of the guy, wow. That might be the first time I've passed a guy in endurance after the second lap. What's the chances of me being able to do the same to the next person? Still have 3.5 minutes left. Oh boy. That was saddening.
Up ahead.
Oh, guy. Hi, guy. I have one more after this. Should really save that for when I really, really need it. Are they going to spin out this time? He did. Not as much. He did stay spin out for as long that time. But still, it might help me. Also, I went to a demolition derby the other night. Oh, crap. Well, there's my final flashback. And on Monday night, went to the Norfolk County Fair. If you know where that is, then you might live pretty close to me. Yeah, went and saw the demolition derby. They had the 8 cylinders going on, all the older cars. A lot of the demolition derbies they're not having around here anymore because there's less of the big 8-cylinder old cars to smash up nowadays. And the new ones, the newer cars, just don't hold up nearly as well, because back then all the cars were manufactured. They didn't have really the technology to manufacture everything so accurately, I guess you could say. So they didn't use like the very, very minimum amount of stuff that they needed. Oh, come on, that sucks. To I don't like this car at all. I'm angry. Grr. But anyways, it comes down to the old cars were made more heavy duty because they use more materials, and so the new cars you see them in demolition derbies, and if they're against an old car especially, they just stand no chance. They take one hit on their wheel or whatever, and it's just crumpled, and their wheels facing the wrong direction all of a sudden. And I passed one guy there, but the other guy got past me too. But the final heat was, actually all the heats are pretty good. The first one went on for like 45 minutes or something insane like that, and it felt like 45 minutes. I think it was close to it. They had a little kid demolition derby at first. Out of the way! Out of my way! Seriously, move! But what happened was, you know those little electric cars that the kids have that they can ride around in? Yeah, they had like 20 or so of those in a little tiny demolition derby ring, and they just crashed into each other. Most of them got stuck or didn't know how to drive well enough to not hit the side barrier. They seemed to not realize that reverse gear existed. Maybe they don't have it, I don't know. But that was kind of silly. But then they brought out the first heat. There was only 2 heats plus the finals. The first heat went on for the 45 minutes or so that I said. It was a pretty good heat, though. And the second one came out. It didn't last nearly as long. It was like 10 minutes. I don't know exactly how long. I wasn't exactly timing it. In this corner, I hate. Here's my rival, at least. Unless that's my teammate. I don't know. At least I can get some kind of bonuses if I finish in front of him. But the second one, there was one guy in there. He had the noisiest, crappiest sounding car, to the point that it hurt the ears. I couldn't hear anything after that, and I was sitting in the back of the grandstands. But he was a really fun driver to watch, because he hit everyone really hard. You could tell he was there just to have fun rather than win. However, he managed to get into the finals even though his car wasn't one of the final 4 running. The final 4 of each heat, they stopped the demolition derby.
Well done, you beat your event rival.
They stopped with 4 cars left
That was tough.
at the end of each demolition derby, so they have 4 stronger cars rather than 4 barely running cars to go into the finals. So that makes the finals better, and I like that they do that. They start out with like a dozen or more cars in the arena, so it's not exactly like they're limiting 2 cars and then stopping. But the second heat, yeah, that guy just hit all kinds of things, all kinds of other cars hard, and made the show really fun to watch. He abused that car so much, and somehow it kept running, and it didn't look like really that tough of a car. I saw it roll in, and I was like, yeah, it's an average car. But he made it into the finals because they had a hardest hitter each round that won some prize or some trophy sponsored by some local business or something like that, and that got you through into the finals. So he won that award, got into the finals, and he was just as aggressive in the finals. And this is the Williams Cup Championship, so it's racers from, I don't know if it's across Canada, but from lots of places in Ontario, hours away even. And he gave them a good run for their money. They made it really exciting, and it came down to 3 cars at the end. That one car I was talking about, the number 20, I think it was, that was being super aggressive, didn't make it into the final 3, but the final 3 came down. The driver I was rooting for was 681. He was from my hometown, and he was probably, of those last 3 running cars, in the worst shape. He was a champion from, I think, 95 and 2000. He won them. But
You're currently 4th in the driver standings. That's put you in a really strong position.
what ended up happening?
Darren Wesley to
Shut up. What ended up happening was he saw another car, one of the other final 3 running, kind of near the wall. He had kind of chased it across the arena, it started to turn around, and he sped up, hit it hard, pushed it into the barriers, and they use like these big cement blocks to hold the car, or to make the arena as reinforcements. So he pushed the car into that, it hit it hard, then the other guy came across the arena, smashed into the back of him, all three cars got stuck together, they dug themselves a hole and didn't move, and that was the last of that race. I mean, I try to concentrate on racing and talking at the same time. It's not as easy as you may think. But that was the final race with potentially three cars. I think only two of them were actually running after that, but it's hard to tell since none of them were able to move. But three cars still basically running, and the race was over. But the guy I was rooting for ended up getting second because he made the second last competitive hit. And the winner was the last guy that hit someone competitively. So he was the one that got them all completely stuck together. So in a way it was kind of a shame that it got ended like that, kind of early. Oh, this corner is going to cause me so many problems with tire wear. But it was a real hard hit at the end. Several hard hits, and everybody in the grandstand stood up to get a better look. And of course everybody stands up and it's like, well, I can't see, I have to stand up now too. So it probably started out with one or two people standing up at the front and then everybody else, chain reaction, but it was exciting. Let's see how I do in this race. This track, I'm not sure how it's going to be yet. I expect a very serious drift to that last corner I just went through near the end. This one, how's this going to be? This corner's not going to cause me too many problems, I don't think. I'm sure I'll go off a few times, but I'm not sure about this one either. I'll probably go off of it. Oh, this following corner.
Let's push it now.
Those corners there might cause me some problems. We'll find out, of course. The old-fashioned way. By the old-fashioned way, I mean crashing stuff into stuff. Driving off of the track. I keep wanting to slow down really early for this corner. Just the way it's decorated or lit or something makes me think the corner's coming quickly. I need to look farther ahead of me. I find myself staring at the right side of the track the whole time. Or left side, I guess now. Slowing down too early again. Really need to look at the mini-map more in this one. Alright. And I see there's lots of comments that have happened since the last time I looked at the beginning of last race. I'll have to do that after I'm done the qualifying thing. Oh boy. Alright. How do we do? Third place? Third place. Alright, oh, I've got to scroll up to see the chat. Alright, oh man, I lost a lot. I missed a lot, didn't I? No, Jeff, I have not regretted giving you my Skype. You were in the World of Tanks clan at that point, and FRU. And I can confirm, Digit has only missed one stream. Apparently it's because Twitch didn't send him an email in time, or at least his email didn't notify him in time. I have no idea, Drepic, if that is my email address. I don't know if I even have a mail. Probably. I don't know, I didn't ever create one, so unless it auto-created one for some reason. Drepic DRGW or someone like that has mod as well. You do your studying too, Drepic. You know what I'm playing next. You must have watched the 12 or 13 second long video.
You're in position 3, and your teammate is 9th on the grid.
Uh-oh, Drepic's telling a story in chat. If it becomes interesting, I'll have to watch, or I'll have to read it. Look at this Aaron guy right in front of me, Aaron Wesley. You, sir, have 2 first names. And that's why I pass you. Oh, come on, I didn't even hit the pylon. Must maintain first. Oh, slowed down too early, apparently. Two first name guys was not happy about that. Yeah, I made him really mad. He's passing me again. Oh man, I hit the handbrake a little bit. Ooh, it was scary. That's not why my mouse is in the middle of the screen. Yeah, let me know if my mouse is in the middle of the screen. I probably won't see it till the end of the race when it's too late anyway, but don't do it again. At least I didn't spin out that time. I might just have to cheatily, that's a word, right? Hold this guy behind me. Whole race. Or try to, I'll probably fail. A lot of that's grass, or not grass, it's just painted. I feel if there's a pylon on a corner, it shouldn't be corner cutting unless you hit the pylon. So Drepic, if I have root access to a server, can I create my own mail server? Well, would it have a mail server? I don't know. You can translate my gibberish. The gibberish is coming out of my mouth. What do you think? That's because I'm skilled. I'm so skilled that I'm going off the track again. Alright, don't brake early. I mean, early isn't bad, but don't brake too early. Oh, hi. Stay on the track. We hit the sign, that's okay. What's the chances of finishing first in all this? I guess it'll be ask me again after I've worn another 20% off my tires. I do like this car though. It sticks to the road pretty well. It's got good good handling. It's pretty fast. I need to learn how to drive. Let's stick to the left side of the track because we're making a right turn. Oh, they fixed that sign. I just broke it again, though. The guy that just replaced it just got back off the track from the place again. As soon as he steps over the fence again. Okay, I come back for another lap and take it out again. Oh, that's gravel. I didn't realize it went from being a painted concrete or asphalt, whatever it is, and turn into a painted gravel.
Raven West are going to struggle to keep a decent pace to the end.
No, nobody's passing me. Regardless of how many first names you have. Hey, oh, that's cheating. You jerk. Stay on the track. Getting a little more drifty, this car.
We're currently on target for this race. Don't take too many risks.
Again, I'm grabbing my desk to counteract the G-forces going through the corners at high speed. Every time I turn right, I grab the desk with my right hand. If my left hand wasn't busy with the keyboard, I'd probably do the same thing turning left. No. Bad car. Oh man. I think the racing line does change based on your tire wear too. Uh-oh. I was worried I was going to get penalized there. Penalized? Penalized?
We're looking good to hit our target in this position.
Don't pass me. I had to take that corner more aggressively because the guy's like, I'm going to pass you. I'm like, oh no, you don't. Minute and a half. This is going to be tough. There's not going to be much left of my tires. These next corners are really hard on the tires, I bet. This one I often slide through, and this one too. Trying to cut it just in case it does penalize me. Alright, this should be the last lap now.
Currently on target for this race. Don't take too many risks.
I'm not trying to take risks, guy. Oh, I lost speed there. I like how that corner follows the first one. I like how the corners follow each other. I just like how the track's set up there, I guess. And brake. Oh, man. No. Call me cheap for doing this, but no. Get back here. No. Aw, man. Ah.
Unlucky, that's just too close.
Oh man, Jepix was just chatting up a storm here. I agree with you, Drepic. FRU was an amazing clan at that point too. Shame that we never got into clan wars, but oh well. We're hoping to get it built back up. A lot of great people in there, though. That's the thing about that clan. A lot of people left because they wanted to do clan wars, but the people that stuck around are there just because of all the good people that were there, and most of them still are. But it was just a clan that was really nice to go on and hang out with, and maybe have a few battles with somebody. It was just there to have fun, really. Just reading all this here. It's a lot of stuff. Traffic says that Jav, the World of Tanks clan, was fun, but everybody there was old and sucked at tanks. Yeah, me and Jeff platooned for a few hours last night, and we had some pretty good battles, which is good because I finally needed a good battle night. Had so many nights in the last couple weeks that were bad luck in them. Alright, and we will be playing World of Tanks after I'm done the endurance races here tonight. I'm not sure how many more events there are left. Probably not many, if any. This is event 5 of 6, so there's going to be one more race after this one, and then we'll be over to World of Tanks. So guys, for those of you who are thinking about joining a clan, you can apply to FRU with the clan that I'm in. However, keep in mind that I don't want you to join it because I'm in it. Just because you're in the clan doesn't mean I'm going to be platooning with you all the time either. If that's what you're thinking, then don't bother. Join the clan because you want one that's, keep in mind again, that we're not in clan wars. I'm just going to work to the race this time. We'll see what happens. We're not in clan wars, so don't join for that. Join because you want to be part of a good community that we're trying to build back up. Because as I said, there used to be a lot more people. That's kind of died down. People left for clan wars mostly.
Make sure you get ahead of Aaron Wesley and put some distance between you.
But feel free to apply to the clan just to have some fun and hang out with some cool people. That's right, I said cool people. Oh boy, woo! That was close. Oh boy. I say that a lot, don't I? Good, I didn't get hit for corner cutting there because I kind of cut that a little bit. I've got hit for cutting it less before. Different corners. Oh man, that's... wasn't much of a penalty though, that's good. That hill right before that corner is nasty, that affects your traction. That one's probably not going to help either. Oh, past the... I think it's a Lamborghini, right? Pretty sure. Maybe not. I'm probably wrong. I'm not a car guy. I should look for the back of the car. I see this one in front of me is an Audi. I didn't even look for a logo. Man, we are flying. Oh man, jeez, guy. Jeez, get in front of me and hit the brakes. There goes my hood. Oh boy. Where am I going? I thought I could cut across there and rejoin the track, but that's not part of the track I was thinking it was. Yeah, I thought that turned left up there. Until I looked at the mini-map and I'm like, wait a second. Something doesn't add up here. Here's this hill in front of the corner. This is a very aggressive track. This would be a fun one to drive in real life. Probably dangerous too, like with these hills here too. Blind hills that you fly over top of. I think I just broke a light. I heard a shadow when I hit that guy. Oh, sorry. Oh, damaged my handling. Crap. Alright, hitting the tire wear where things are going to become interesting very soon. Should have maintained a little more speed to the beginning of that corner. Second half, I think I did pretty good, but man, was not in control for that one. Yeah, this is a pretty intense track. I absolutely love the fast corners, though. The ones where you fly around them at like 200 or 300 kilometers per hour. Those are fun. And there's one of those on this track. Kinda. Almost. Grabbing my desk again. Keep catching myself doing that. But I'm glad I ended up doing this series as a live stream series, not an actual recorded series. I would have lost patience with it by now. I mean, it's a good game and all, but it's a lot of racing. I put a lot of hours into it already, and it's not even half done. I'm going to try to complete it eventually. But it's probably going to take a while, and probably going to get distracted by other games coming out for this Christmas and shortly afterwards. There's a new Lego game coming out soonish. I want to give it a try. I have never played a Lego game before. Uh-oh. And Battlefield Hardline, it was going to come out this year, but it got postponed until, I think, next year now. The first quarter of next year. And there's another game as well. I can't remember what the name of it was. I was thinking about trying Far Cry 4. Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing Assassin's Creed. The new one of those coming out too. But Assassin's Creed is a long game to make a series on. And I still haven't beat 4, and I've been playing that in my free time a little bit. I didn't find 4 to be that great. The most recent one. It's neat and all, and the ship combat is neat, but I don't know, the storyline, it's gotten better since the beginning, but it's just not as good. Plus, there's been a new Assassin's Creed almost every year for the last few years, and they're long games themselves. So I think the novelty of it is kind of worn off a little bit. The first time I played it, I was so amazed by how you could climb up the buildings, well, you can. But it's an incredibly fun game. I think it's just getting old because I've played so many of them.
We're looking good to hit our target in this position.
Here's the fast corner that you gotta slow down. Just a little bit though. Alright. A little more for this one. Drift box. Cool. Completed an objective. Off the track. Less than a minute left. Don't pass me, guy. Oh. He's violent about it. I hardly even noticed my tires wearing down on this track, to be honest. Yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks, I think. There's some really nice tracks in this game. Some really nice cars, too. There's tracks that I'm not a huge fan of, but I can't really say they're crappy tracks. They're just not my style, I guess. Is the best way to put it. There's some cars that I really don't like, but I think with the right track, they could be good, too. I don't care if the AI crashes.
Never any doubt, you've got the team target sewn up before the season's over.
Do we do stronghold battles? We'd like to. We haven't had the chance to yet. We don't have enough players for that even. As far as minimum requirements for people joining, we've kind of put one for 1,500 battles. That's not very many battles. That being said, if you're at 1,412 or whatever, join will probably accept you. That being said, regardless of if you're a subscriber, sure, a scriber, not a subscriber, a scriber, or not, if you join the clan and you turn out to be a jerk, we're going to kick you. I'm not going to give you special treatment because you're a subscriber. At all. I see you as an equal to everyone else. Payday is free in Steam tomorrow? Is that what you're saying? Grid 1, if you're talking about playing Grid 1 online, those servers haven't been up since like 2010, the online servers. Grid 2, however, and Grid Autosport, I believe Grid 2 still has their servers up. Last I checked they did, and oh, oops, wrong video. When you're watching multiple streams. Oh, alright. And let's see here. If Payday is free in Steam tomorrow, I'll have to get it, give it a try.
You're in position 16, and your teammate is 12th on the grid.
Alright, no qualifying again, just jumping right into it.
Keep this form going. At the moment, you're third in the standings.
Uh-oh. Oh, geez, that hurt. This track. Oh, this corner. This corner, I remember. I remember not liking it. I remember having a terrible time with this the other day when I streamed. This is a short track too, isn't it? Oh, it's different. Never mind. think we just turned left last time. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like we just turned left and went around and did the whole thing again. Looks like we're racing off into the woods. Looks like this is a very fast track. Oh, I remember this track. This part of it. This part I crashed at a lot. It made me very upset. I cried a little. No, not really, but... Oh! Guy! That was mean. There we go. Lost my traction when I cut the corner too tight and hit the grass. Stop grabbing the desk to counteract G-forces. That does not help. I've never done that before. I must be getting really into it. Oh! Getting violent. Doors open again. They really need to put better locks or latches on these doors. This corner up here is going to cause me problems, I think. Nope. Actually worked out quite well. Not sure if slipstreaming is a thing or not. I think I've asked that question before and found out the answer, but... I knew that was coming. I remember that S-turn. Chicane, whatever you want to call it now. I remember having a horrible time cutting that corner. The next person, the 7th place person's way up there. I doubt I'll be able to catch him. Doesn't mean we're not going to try, but it means that I have my doubts. Oh boy. Woo! Alright, I don't mind this track anymore. I don't know if it was a different car or not that I was in yesterday when I played it. Or not yesterday. I keep thinking it was yesterday. The weekend, so it would have been Sunday, I think, that I did the last stream on. And I disliked this track greatly at that point. I'm not minding it now. So it must have been a different car, or else I'm just looking at the track differently. Man, I caught up to this guy, didn't I? That's impressive. Or surprising. Is he trying to block me? I think he is. Uh-oh. This could be interesting! Yeah, that's not how I wanted to take those. I liked how I took it last time. Which was something like... Slam on the brakes now. Maintain control. Stick the corner. Ooh, there we go. I gained some time on that, I think. And slam on the brakes to slow down for this corner. Now for the S-turn of cutting corners-ness. Yep. I wasn't even trying to. I was trying not to. I made a conscious attempt to not cut the corners, and I still did it. Apparently I didn't need to cut, or I didn't need to hit the brakes that hard. He hit them softer, and he made it through no problem. Yeah, I don't mind this car at all. I'm gonna miss it. So I'm probably not gonna be able to play it a whole lot more after it gave it to me this much. I'm surprised it had me playing the same car so much. Except for that one race. There's so 5 races in this thing today. There's more cars ahead of these guys too. They're a decent distance up there. I get a glimpse of one every once in a while, but I really doubt I'm catching them. So if I can get past this guy, I'll be plenty happy. One minute left. Found my car's top speed. Let's try to get past this guy around this corner. That didn't work at all. So it looks like the car can go around 311, 312. I'm trying to get past you. It's not working. No, I'm not going to get past him. If I had about 5 more seconds, maybe I could have around this bend when he slowed down. Oh.
You did enough to please the team. That's a result.
Alright. Not terrible. I'll take it. Oh, I managed to get 3rd overall. Neat. Not by a whole lot, only by 3 points, but I'll take it. 3rd place is my goal all the time. Get a minimum of 3rd place overall. Team got 4th because of my crappy teammate. Alright. Do I get level 5? Nope, not quite. That's fine. End of season 12.
Great season. Your team will be happy. You did everything they asked, and that's a clear message to the other teams that you mean business.
Because of those bonus objectives, we easily blew past level 5 there. We're on our way to level 6 now. We're half to 2/3 of the way there. Cool. 14th. What? Wait, what? When did I get 14th? What? Am I missing something here, guys? Why did I get 14th? At 3rd on the championship. 14th? Did I have one 14th place finish throughout this whole thing? Was that the one? I guess that was the cup that I did horrible on. Oh well. Alrighty, continue.
You've proven yourself to be a serious force in the world of autosport. You've been invited to compete in your first grid championship. This is going to be a defining moment in your career. Do your best.
I thought I don't know. Alright, so next time we're going to be doing something else. Nothing here is unlocked, of course. You need level 6 in all disciplines, level 9 for the next after that. So either touring, open wheel, tuner, or street next time. I'll probably switch it up, depending on how I feel. My choice would be to go to open wheel next, but I'll probably do like touring or street or something. Maybe tuner. I don't want to get all the stuff I enjoy the most out of the way right away, because then I've just got crappy stuff to look forward to, and well, I won't really look forward to it. Oh god, Soapbot version 1 is now active. So I'm going to switch over to World of Tanks, guys. So that means the stream's going to end for a moment or two as I launch World of Tanks. So I will see you guys over there in a moment. Aight. Whoop. How do I... Okay, we're good. See you in a minute.